62,500 crore rupees, 5 years, one target. An Indian company that finally builds phones under its own name, not just assembles somebody else's. And here's the part that actually makes this interesting. The government says Indian companies are already competing to become that first real homegrown brand, and it won't say who. MeitY notified the mobile phone manufacturing scheme MPMS 62,500 crore rupees running financial year 27 through financial year 31. Two tracks. Track 1 rewards manufacturing scale, incentives from 2.25 to 5%. Track 2 is squarely for Indian-owned brands, a flat 5% plus another 3% if the design and R&D happen in India too. That's up to 8% just for building something genuinely Indian, top to bottom. Now there's further 1.5% on top of either track for sourcing key components domestically, as long as those local parts show up in at least a quarter of everything a company ships in a year. For the Indian brand track specifically, the bar isn't just the revenue. The company has to be registered in India, hold its IP and trademark in India, have Indian citizens in management control, over 51% Indian shareholding, and its own R&D and design capability, not outsourced. Vaishnao's own words were quite blunt. The design, the IP, and the brand have to be genuinely Indian and able to compete with the best in their category. The government's promised a meticulous evaluation to make sure that the ownership is real and not just a shell. Now, this is not coming out of nowhere. The scheme that built India's mobile manufacturing base in the first place, the PLI for large-scale electronics, ended this March. MPMS replaces it, but with a different aim. That scheme was about getting phones built here at all. This one is about who actually owns what gets built. Vaishnao has said that India tried this once before and lost local brands to tax issues and Chinese competition. This time he argues that the manufacturing ecosystem is already back in place. So the brand is the missing piece. And here's the number he's actually literally staking his name on. He says India could have its first strong homegrown phone brand by mid-2027. That's not a 5-year promise. That's under a year already. Now, before we get to the front page take on the story, an update you don't want to miss. We are building India's biggest AI summit, Cypher 2026, powered by IBM, and the lineup joining us this October in Bengaluru is getting absurdly stacked. With leaders like Indian chess grandmaster Arjun Erigaisi, climate tech pioneer Sumit Dagur, and creative visionary Vatsal Sheth all on one stage. This is where the next decade of AI is being mapped out. We cannot wait to see you there. So if you are serious about AI and tech, this is where you need to be. With that, here's the front page take. Vaishnao's made versions of this prediction before. Back in January at Davos, he told the world India was 12 to 18 months from its own brand, an Indian brand in his own words. This scheme is the financial machinery meant to actually make that timeline stick this time, instead of staying a conference soundbite. So here's the question that I would like to ask you. With Indian companies reportedly already competing for this, kept unnamed for now, is India's first real homegrown phone brand actually under a year away? Or is mid-2027 just this administration's newest version of a promise it's made before? Let us know what you think in the comments below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by AM Network. Like, share, and subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIM.